Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls. Let these souls farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
Ah, well met. How may... Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Fret not, fret not. My feet are here firmly planted. For I am a lord, and this is my throne. Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
Ah, there you are, unkindled one. I wish to express my gratitude for trusting a lowly pyromancer and allowing me to gaze upon this majestic flame. As promised, I will impart pyromancies to you. But first, you'll need a flame of your own. Careful you don't burn yourself with it. To learn pyromancies, you must vow to become my pupil. I know, but such is the way of the world. Respect your elders and so on. And pyromancy, of course, is no exception. Oh, we'll need a pyromancy tome to learn more advanced pyromancies. Though unorthodox, that would be the most expedient way to make progress. If this were the Great Swamp, and you had the luxury of time, we could have trained you the hard way.
Heavens, she was already dead.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But what do you really know about these lords of cinder, these supposed legends? Let's take Aldrich for one, a right and proper cleric, only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep, and they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance? At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it. You haven't given up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this. I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
Alright, with all that dialogue out of the way, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls, and we're going into dark holes. And, goodness me. Now that I'm at the right teleporter point. Yeah, this is more or less where we were last time, that's where the boss was. And we're going to explore a place. Should I just do something very stupid and just jump down here? Yeah, that wasn't the best way to initiate that encounter, but you do what you gotta do, right? Soon enough we'll be upgrading some of our damage stats, but first things first, we need more vitality, because there's one more weapon we're going to be sticking in here. Oh. Oh, never mind, that's just an item on the cliff. Speaking of which, wasn't there something we could... Wasn't there somewhere you could jump down, or... Oh, I don't like the look of that. Alright, come hither. That's cheating, you should have been faster. Now you get butt stab. Stab! Woo! Come on, rat! I'll slap that black rat. Man, if they made like Dark Souls Vermintide crossover, that'd be cool. The mist. What causes this mist, you ask? The rat did a really big fart. Isn't there like a giant rat in there? Ooh, big. Careful, Lumberfoots. Crowbar? Didn't really need to do that, but I did it. I love Vermintide, but I also hate Vermintide. Love the characters and all their interactions. I think they're some of the best you'll find in a video game. Great writing in that game. Just really good dialogue. They got... so one of the big things that made Left 4 Dead so interesting, aside from just the gameplay, the dialogue is great. The characters have, you know, good chemistry with each other. Vermintide nailed that. No other Left 4 Dead clone, and there are many, has really managed to do that. I would say Vermintide actually surpasses Left 4 Dead in that aspect. Here we have the Shrine of Velka. Statue of Velka. Will you request a reverse hollowing? I don't remember what that does. Like, well, you know, I know, see, we have hollowing here, right? Whoops. Hang on. I can press buttons. The degree to which this character is cursed. The character will turn hollow if the curse grows too severe. So every time you die, hollowing increases. Now you only get hollowing from accepting the sign from Yol. And I believe praying there just resets that, but it doesn't remove it entirely. Whereas there is a way to remove the curse completely, but that will also cut you out of Yol's quest. But I'm honestly not sure what sort of ending I want to go for yet. What would Dark Souls be without skeletons? Although they made it so you can just permanently kill them. In the original Dark Souls, you could only kill a skeleton, like permanently, with like a divine weapon. A holy weapon. I think in Dark Souls 3, didn't they make it so they revive once or something and then they permanently die? Well, maybe that's later in the game, but I don't hate it. There was something to be said for divine weapons having a very specific purpose. Skeletons are big. Now, do you remember what Ludleth of Corland was saying about the transposing kiln? Well, keep that in mind for, 30 parts from now, when we reach later areas. Because, Great Wooden Hammer. There's an item we'll see later, which reminds me of a transposing kiln. And we've come out into this, I suppose you could kind of call it a valley. I want to say something dangerous happens when I go for that crystal boy. Like something drops down. Or, no? I could have sworn someone had dropped down or threw something. Ooh. He got me good. Now. I love how I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I remembered someone drops down, but not which one. Oh, that's funny. Will you drop down too? Don't. This is why I don't like playing horror games. See, I don't particularly get scared, but I get startled very easily. Now you might say, what's the difference? Well, I would say there is a difference, but it really depends on how you're defining scared. But for me, scared is more like about a sense of dread and terror. And for some reason that just doesn't happen to me too often. I don't have very strong emotional reactions to a lot of things, quite frankly. Which is why, my videos aren't full of me screaming and making, like, whoa faces at, like, I just found this secret in Dark Souls 3 and it changed my life. The thumbnail of me opening my mouth like I'm trying to fit a whole mango in there. Come on, rat. And I'm not hating on people who do that, but it's not really for me. And I feel like a lot of those things, they're just playing up their reactions a lot. Like acting. Which, again, there's nothing wrong with acting. I just don't particularly enjoy that sort of media. When someone, is like, my reaction to this trailer, and they like start crying or screaming, and my reaction to a trailer is maybe like, oh, that's cool. But it gets some views, so can't knock it, I guess.
Who is there? Is someone there? Anyone? Oh, please. Whoever you are, touch me. The dark surrounds me, nibbles at my flesh. Little creatures, they never stop biting. So please, hold out your hand and touch me. there you are. So close, indeed. Then I am not entirely alone just yet. Praise the merciful gods above. Oh, forgive me. I am Irina of Catarina. I came to this land so that I might be a firekeeper. Your touch has freed me from the darkness. You are a champion, then? I am weak and unfit to tend the flames. But if it would not trouble you, might I enter into your service instead? Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Catarina, solemnly swear to serve you.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead, behaving as if you deserve respect. Now you've gone and rescued the wench. How very quaint. Pitying creatures that are beyond help. Very well. I'm sick of looking after her at any rate. I'm Egon, a knight of Catarina. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter? My terms are very simple. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety. And only for that long. What's the matter?
Yes, there was an item up there, I believe. You know, I can run up there real quick and get it after we're done exploring down here. We're gonna give this guy a maximum penetration. So that was 133. How much is like a fully charged? Oh, he threw a bowl at me. Well, that was an interesting roll. You ever trying to roll like through someone and roll the other way? To something? I was just wondering how the damage numbers all stack up. Yeah, Egon of Catarina and Irina of Catarina. They're an interesting couple. I don't like that you're throwing stuff at me, buddy. I believe I did a lore video on Egon and Irina. There's a couple of different quests, or rather endings to their quest, if I remember correctly. Of course, they're slightly reminiscent of characters like Garl of Vinland, and Saint Estrella. I think there's a dog over here, isn't there? Ow. Alluring skull. Useful item, you use it, you throw it, and an enemy will walk over to it and be like, what's this? Hello? Okay, I think that's everything in this area, other than the thing by the Nana Cage man. The Nana Slammer 500. There is I can speak, apparently. There are some things up there. You know what, I'm trying to think of the best way to get to a bonfire right now. Yeah, there's one up here, yeah. Alright, I'll cut out the run, but I'll head over to that area. Alright, we are back at this area. Where we have the Nana cage. Another Nana disappeared. I don't know why that line is just so stupid to me. Oh, you wanna fight now? Whatever. It's no big dealio. Although you've slightly hurt my filios. Ever since they put in charge attacks, they've been one of the best ways to cheese AI. Oh god, I remember this nonsense. Why did they do this? It made me so mad. No. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure in my first Let's Play I hit that and it fell down there. I dropped a prism stone and the game was like, yeah, there's no... So prism stones make a noise, right? If a loud noise is heard upon its landing, then a fall from the ledge is surely lethal. So I dropped one and it didn't make the sound. But then it did make... Well, it didn't make the sound, but there was doom, basically. Alright, running back. Mistakes were made, but they were rectified. Uh-oh. Interesting. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't think they'd actually follow me in here. Where did Siegward go? Magic.
Ah, oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some days I begin to doubt myself. I went up the tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into him. No, I think not. is far too overheated. I've got to use my head and think. I could try to...
Genuinely, I have no idea what just happened. I think some of the sequencing went a little bit nuts, but whatever. I don't think there's a way back down other than going around. I mean, that's fine. What happens if you kick him? I really want to try. I really want to try and kick him down. It's all good. He'll follow us.
No! You should have waited! Well, it's too late now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side! Ah!
That's what I call a finishing blow, a tandem strike. Siegward was all like, onion slash. And I was all like, chop. Let's have a talk.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make. To your valor, my sword, and our victory together. Long may the sun shine! Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
I wish I could fall asleep literally instantly like that. But yeah, so we kind of missed his introduction. Again, no idea what happened. Maybe it's, I don't know, something with the triggering went a little bit nuts there, but he's Siegward of Catarina. He's very similar to an NPC from the first game, of course, Siegmeyer. I don't think there's any special alternative ways to do that encounter. At least none that I'm aware of or remember. But they could be. Dark Souls sometimes has little secrets like that, which can be fun. There's a cool armor set up here. I want to say it's called the Northern set. Pale Tongue. Yes, the Northern Helm and whatnot. Alright, now we can use this path over here to get back down. I say this path, more like over here somewhere. You look suspicious. That's weird. I could have sworn one of those dropped down. Whatever, it's all good. Maybe it's this one that drops down? Something somewhere drops down, yep. Oh, he's rapid fire pooping. What do we have here? That's more alluring skulls, feeding soul. I remember it was about just up ahead here when I was playing through my review copy, and someone messaged me saying, how are you playing Dark Souls 3? Because, you know, they saw my, like, online status. I actually tried to attack there, but the game had no desire for my inputs whatsoever. Which is cool. And I was like, I'm not playing Dark Souls 3, what are you talking about? There's obviously, you know, NDA sort of thing. You're not allowed to talk about it. So denial was the only option. No, I just said, no, I got a review copy, I can't talk about it at the moment. Human pine resin. Then, if I remember correctly, there is a Lord of the Dance up here. Oh goodness, I don't remember there being two. Look at them, they're having like a little conversation. It's great. But they're still gonna get exploded. That did like nothing. Oh, I was really hoping she would fall down there. Okay. Whoa, well, that ledge was close, but also so deceptively long, that thing. I messed up. Okay, we're back. What's the best way to deal with this situation? I wonder. I can't tell where they're looking. Okay, so these guys just drop down either way, huh? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can sneak up on these. Nope. I really hate how... I just can't tell how long those clubs are. It's like they don't look that long, but then they attack and it's like, oh hey, it's actually 20,000 feet long. There. There's a good spot to cheese. What are you doing? Stop moonwalking. Ugh. What a terrible roll. When in doubt, just backstab fish. I hate enemies who have like a delay on their swing. Like such a big wind up. Oh well. Now, if I remember correctly, we have a ring up here. Very popular one from Dark Souls 2? Yeah, Flynn's ring. Won't really do us any good whatsoever though. Physical 110. Am I crazy? Like, can you just not see your attack rating in this game? You can only see... Oh no, that... Okay, no, 152. I was looking at the wrong thing. $152. Okay, so it doesn't change. But yeah, is there not a way to see that, like, here? That's so weird. Whatever. Like, I like being able to look at things and immediately see what they do, but apparently that's a no-go. Geometry. Now we can drop down here. Then we can drop down here. Some homeward bones. And then in here we'll have a, I believe, Lucatiel's armor set minus the hat. Oh, wow. That was good. Chloranthy ring. Mirror vest and such. Alright, very good. Stick the Chloranthy ring on. Here's our stam speed. Alright, I think that's everything now. Get to the next bonfire and then we'll call it for today. We still have one character to talk to. And certainly this is as far as we are allowed to go in the pre-release demos. Not the review copy, but, you know, in the months leading up to release. Okie dokie. Yeah, we were allowed to get up to here, but then we couldn't go down the elevator. Like, physically we could, they were just saying, don't do it. And I was like, what secrets await? Speaking of, let's talk to a character.
Who are you? I help anytime. I help anytime.
Yeah, not really much to speak about there, but although this is the first place we get our, I believe this is the first place we get a good look at whatever that is over there. See, even when you play this game the first time, you look at it, you're like, nah, it's not that. What is going on over there? I don't know, that's weird looking. Alright, next bonfire is just up ahead. We'll get there and call it. Next time we'll go through the road of sacrifices. Then, not in the next part, but I think the part after that we'll be getting our second weapon. So you can probably, if you're you know, if you play Dark Souls 3 a few times, you can probably figure out what it is. And unlike the Lois greatsword in Dark Souls 2, doesn't take me an insane amount of effort to get. Great, fantastic. Now, how do I want to approach this? Speaking of which, do I have a torch? Have I picked up any torches? You know, I think what we're going to do is open the door first. Because there's a bonfire right here. And, you know me, there's a good chance painful things will occur. We will fight this guy real quick. See, look, nice reset. I should have just backed off and let the status effect wear down, but oh well. I remember in my first playthrough, when I got that, I was like, oh, that's so cool. Especially because, you know, the character I made in my first playthrough is a character I use in most RPG games, the Mont character. And one of his, like, things in his, like, you know, original D&D thing was he had a Frost longsword. So I was like, ah, Frost longsword. Be Gucci. Plus, I do like how that one looks. Very nice, very good. Alright, that's gonna do it for today though. For this part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.